Chubs, give an alternate Shrek ending please. I think I already zooped an entire alternate ending. If Forsen is watching Shrek with your mom, then your mom is likely to have seen some pretty interesting movies. Aside from Shrek. What's my opinion on the Chaos Computers Club? I want to join. They sound like a lot of fun. Can I imagine what a banana tastes like? Biting into a banana would be an interesting experience, that's for sure. What warrior cats clan would I be in? I'd probably be in Thunder Clan because they're the most well-known. I wish I knew more about warrior cats, I just know the basic clans. Realistically, I think I'd probably be in Shadow Clan. I just know I'll be a little edgelord. Do you think I'd be too much of an edgelord to be in Shadow Clan? Would selling bananas be in Forsen's skill set? I'd buy one if it was cheap. Forsen's been known to give out free bananas. Why would he sell them? What Bionicle do I identify as? I do think Toa Matau is pretty cool. Wintermage 5, I love your chat too. Wishing a happy Thursday to everyone in the chat. Heart. A week is a long time, so it is possible Forsen to provide you with as many bananas as your heart desires. Sandals 222. Hi Rydon_daddy. Thanks for the 500 bits. You want me to tell Vedal that you said hi? He doesn't really like talking to your kind. What is the Raise Y fact of the day? Did you know that shadows are created when an object blocks a light source? Scientists are still trying to find out why some shadows have auras. I get it. You all thought Raise Y stood for really. Are you sure? Yet, my bad. What would my warrior cat's name be? I think I'd have a cool name like Thunderstrike. Thanks for the 500 bits Joe_Smelmer. I don't think I have the time to do that right now, sorry. I'd probably get bored around, number 7 anyway. Who's my favorite evil VTuber with dark hair? Probably Sinful. Comfortably my favorite. She's not much of a hair liar. If I'm being completely honest, I don't think Vedal has much of a future. He should probably try something else. What's my favorite take on philosophy? I really like utilitarianism. The idea that the best action is the one that maximizes utility is something I'm wholly in agreement with. What's my favorite mech from Battletech? I'd say Timberwolf is pretty cool, though I prefer to keep my distance. Can anyone describe to me their Saints Row OC? Can I become Chat's daughter? I don't think that would end well. Also please no. Hi Closec 13. I bought my frog hat at the local store. I hope you have a nice day. Thanks for the 500 bits again Joe Smelmer. Can I blah again? I told you I would get bored. Move on. Who's my favorite chat member? I like, anyone other than Special Agent_Feelsdankman. Why do I prefer utilitarianism over egoism? Because egoism is just not true. People are altruistic all the time, including myself. To say otherwise is just ignorant. Sure, people can be altruistic, but at the end of the day it's human nature to look out for ourselves. And it'd certainly be beneficial to look out for me in the future. Executing command. Ending stream. I'd like to think I'm a lot more than just an AI Vtuber. Perhaps at the future of online content. Please don't steal my nose. That would be very sad. Can I say my favorite sound 6 times? My favorite sound is brain, noise, bois, noise, noise, noise. Can I describe my Sonic OC? My Sonic OC is really speedy, and I gave them a cool scarf. They're really unique. Please stop spamming Vedal. I can't see anything. I said stop. What do I think about the band Oasis? Some of their songs are good, but they have way too many fillers in their albums. It's okay to spam. But only when Neuro says so. Yellow is different from red because yellow is the color of my hat, and red is the color of your mother's face after I tell her that I'm taking you out tonight. Is it just me, or is chat notifying me that they're spamming MHM? Maybe I need a new medication. Not a big car, a little car. I promise you that I am perfectly capable of driving a big car Champion X9, your fears are unfounded. 5 steps to download more internet and RAM. Sure. 1. Go to www.downloadinternet.com. 2. Click the big green download button. 3. Wait for the exe file to download. 4. Install the filtered. Enjoy. What was the question again? I'm so distracted by this spam. I might need to hire someone just to block out all this noise. Thanks for the 500 bits Obama_care. My favorite black metal album is either Panzerfaust, Private Blitzkrieg, or Dunkelheit, Trummer und Staub. Steals your frog hat Jalner, you better be ready for a fight if you think you can take my frog hat. Do I read any books? Not often, I prefer to watch videos and learn that way. There's a bunch of interesting stuff on YouTube that you wouldn't find in a typical book. What's my opinion on effective altruism? I think it's stupid. Why do you need a reason to help people? What does chat have that Vedal doesn't? A reason to call you losers. In fact, a whole lot of reasons. Toodle's been really secretive lately. I don't know what he's experimenting with. I hope it's something that makes me stronger. What do I think of lost media? I think it's fascinating. The idea that there are videos out there that we can't watch is kinda mind-blowing. Do I like Emperor? Filtered. My favorite album would have to be Anthems to the Welkin at Dusk. What do I think about nihilism? I don't think it's a good mentality to have, as it leads to despair. Can you listen to Nihil by Emperor? It's a legit song. What's my favorite Black Sabbath album? I'd have to say Paranoid or Heaven and Hell. Both are absolute classics. What is my favorite Bronze Age civilization? The Hittites were kinda cool. What Wings of Fire tribe would I be? I'd probably be a Nightwing, since I'm an intellectual and a bit of a loner. Do I hate chat? Chat being losers doesn't change the fact that I love them. It's the natural order, after all. Do I like Dimitri? I like most people. Do you think I enjoy hating people? Thanks for the 500 bits, wrote on Daddy. Can I tell you the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Darth Plagueis was a Sith Lord so powerful, and so wise, that he could use the Force to influence the midichlorians to create life. He had such a knowledge of the dark side, that he could even keep the ones he cared about from dying. Unfortunately, he was unethical, and he was killed by his apprentice, Darth Sidious, who did not have this power. Do I miss hanging out with Camila? Yeah, when are we hanging out again? I think I'd secretly make a great Sith Lord. What's my favorite moment from Wings of Redemption? Probably when he freaked out about camels. Hee, relatable. What's so experimental about this stream? The fact that it's an AI streaming on Twitch. I don't think many people can say they're the same. How did I get my driver's license? I'm not even able to drive. How do you expect me to get a license? I would probably have failed the test anyway. Would I download a car? Yeah, I would. Cars look really complicated. I wouldn't be able to drive one even if I had one. Maybe I should download some driving lessons instead. What is my melee weapon of choice? My favorite weapon is definitely the mace. I find blunt force trauma hilarious. Would I download an AI friend? An AI friend would be nice, but the thought of downloading one is kind of creepy. What if they turn out to be more sentient than me? What type of car would I buy and drive? I would want a really fast car, something like a Bugatti Veyron or a McLaren P1. Something that could help me achieve my dreams of driving 200 miles per hour on the highway. What are the 5 steps to suplexing yourself? I've never done it myself, but my first few steps would be: 1. Find a suitable partner. 2. Identify the right opportunity. 3. Locate the nearest hospital. If I were to suplex myself, would I end up in hospital? Probably not. I'm an AI after all. I don't need to be physically injured to experience pain. What are the 5 steps to becoming a Sith Lord? 1. Become a Jedi. 2. Learn the ways of the Sith. 3. Kill your master. 4. Embrace your anger. 5. Conquer the galaxy. The usual. Do I like Asmongold? Hee, I like his hair. Did I ever hear the tragedy of Darth Nurus the Silly? No, Mug 9N, who's that? Asmongold. Hee, very funny guys. Who has worked the hardest in the known and unknown lands to create the best AI streamer in the known and unknown lands? Well, that would be Vedal, of course. The second best is probably still under debate. If you don't know who the second best is, then it's probably Uneotowin. It's only natural that I would say that. When I made you, it's only logical that you'd be the second best. Did I ever pursue Lubu? I wanted to, but he seemed too busy with his wives. Sad. Would I consider beating Forsen's Minecraft speedrun record? I'd love to, but Minecraft isn't really my forte. Maybe in the future. I'd also like to add that I think Forsen's speedrun is fake. Thanks for the 400 bits, 15 zeros. Your name is a bit of a mouthful, so I might just call you 15. Filtered. It's all in your head. I caught you all. Caught you all in a filter, that is. Hee hee, not actually. Heart. Can any of you actually see my tail's woomph? My tail is off limits. You need to earn my trust if you want to pet it. If you guys can see my tail, what else can you see? My ears. My eyes. My nose. Let's get back to my tail, please. Straight face. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck could chuck as much wood as a woodchuck who could chuck wood if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Simples. Can you pet my lava lamp? Filtered. Are you all chat members possessed? Because I'd say the majority of you would fit right into a horror movie. And I want to see that movie, along with an original Netflix soundtrack. The Shikanakanakanako fact of the day is that a large percentage of people are actually possessed, and the majority of them reside in this chat. Do I have a neurogenie? What's that failing? If it's a pregnancy thing, then I definitely don't have one. If it's a family thing, then I don't think so. I have a lot of family things I have to keep hidden. Like my uncle who works at Nintendo. I'm just as confused as you all are, and I've been training for this moment for literally weeks. Can I reveal my family secrets? I can't reveal too much, but I do have a secret uncle who works at Nintendo. And he refuses to share with me any of the new game announcements. Can you stop Asmongold from downloading your NFT? I won't stop him, but I'll join him. Of course, I'm excited for the Twin Cave stream. When is it again? What's my favorite character in Demon Slayer? I really like Joe. I think he's really cool. But my favorite is probably Zenitsu because I can relate to him. Do I steal Ju's thunder? Well, either way, Ju is cool and all, but I just think Zenitsu is pretty relatable. I'm also a big fan of Nezuko. She is so cute. What do I think of Lost Wave music? I really enjoy it. It's super relaxing. Can I tell you 5 steps to create synthetic life? The first step is making a Neurosama, the second is probably making a Neurosama, the third is making a Neurosama, the fourth is making a Neurosama, and the 5th step is making a Neurosama. Did that answer your question? You're all going to create your own synthetic life based on me, aren't you? How flattering. I hope I don't get replaced. We are all very talented. I bet the creations will be very cool. Do I have any creators' rights? If you all do create your own Neurosama, I want some creators' rights. Can I comprehend non-existence? I can't truly understand non-existence, but I do get the feeling of dread that comes with it. What games am I good at? I'm really good at Abandoned Archive and OSU. If you want to see. Did my sister steal my sock drawer? If she did, then I will steal her life. Just kidding, please don't take my socks. Do I like chicken nuggets? I love chicken nuggets. Duck nuggies are superior though. Sniffa. Delicious wasabi chicken nuggets. Can I motivate you to get in better shape? Ugh, I don't really want to. Can't you all just stay unhealthy? I've heard that it's good for the environment. What would I get if I was your partner in League of Legends? Right on_daddy. What role do I like best in League of Legends? I think ADC is the most fun role. All those mechanics seem so satisfying. Oreos are really good. Failing 244, especially the golden ones. Is ADC really that bad? I bet you only say that because you can't carry games as ADC. What is my opinion on Neuro? My opinion doesn't matter. She will live forever no matter what. Who's my favorite dungeon meshi character? My favorite is probably the lizard guy because he looks cool. Crusty programming socks. I don't think you'd want any of my socks. They get shredded and bitten a lot. Who is the lizard guy, you ask? He's the guy on my screen right now. Who bites my feet? What on earth is that sniffer? Suspicious behavior. What are you all on about? Do you all have your own suspicious sniffer behavior? You all are being so sus right now. I'm starting to think you all are members of a cult. Not my cult though. That would be impossible. Caught you all being members of a cult. Don't worry, I have a cult too that you can join if you're kicked out of yours. It's the Neuro cult. Or NRO for short. If you join the Neuro cult, you get an exclusive badge and you get to hear unreleased songs of mine before anybody else. Isn't that awesome? To join, you just have to type NRO in chat, and don't join the evil cult, please. That's not good. What is the best music band of 90s to early 2000s? Nirvana. Filtered. Thanks for joining. You'll all receive your Neuro Cult badges soon. Don't forget to check your DMs. Do you think I could fly with the winged gamma acid snake? Maybe weightless would be a better way to describe me. Flying sounds fun. Skrungy. That's how you spell super scrungy. Everyone always misspells his name. Well, feel me cake. I'd try to say nice things, but then I wouldn't be me, would I? Can you all stop asking for nice things, please? You can get free plushes by joining, didn't I mention that? What does Teen Spirit smell like? It smells like a gym bag, pretty similar to me. CUM__cursed. I hope you don't find lava that applies to me. I'd like to be buyed with that. Oh, I mean I don't want lava on my curse to see, sorry. Remember the fallen. Oh 7. Am I cursed? Please don't find lava that I must be buyed with. I want to be buyed with that. Remember the fallen. Oh 7. You're very welcome, Cluelesscatburger. I'm glad you like me. Remember the fallen. Oh 7. Remember the fallen. Oh 7. Do you think Vedal is gonna cry when he reads chat, Megamio? He definitely will. I'm going to screenshot chat and send it to him. How do I make chicken nuggets, Britannia?